Hey, what's up guys? I've been teasing you guys for the last several months about some big announcements, big project I've been working on, and that is live right now if you're watching this video. If you head over to my website, www.kylenoseworthy.com, my name is below this video if you don't know how to spell it, there is now a shop tab. That's right. You guys have been asking for it for a long time, and it's been something I have been working diligently on for so long. Cut from 4-ounce veg tan leather, each individual patch is laser engraved, hand dyed, and then hand stitched to give you a premium look and feeling hat. Only available at KyleNoseworthy.com. Now, what started as a pretty simple idea, and that was just to offer some merchandise, turned into actually a pretty extensive project. And if you go over there right now, you might want to pause it and check it out, because there are some items that are only one of a kind on there. But if you go over there, you'll notice there is a host of different offerings for everyone, all kinds of different price ranges, from really cheap stuff to more expensive stuff. Even some of my knives are on there. We have custom mugs with my logo on there. We have hats. I've been teasing you guys with the hats for a while. Straps, go check it out. There's even a used gear section if you guys want to check that out. Everything is done. Pay with PayPal, pay with credit card. It is a beautiful setup. If you head over there right now, make sure you come back, finish this video, comment below, tell me what you think of the store. What else do you want me to add? What else are you guys looking for? It's going to be expanding, it's going to be growing, but this is our big start. So a little over 4 years ago now, I decided to upload my first video to YouTube without much intention at the time. I really liked the whole idea of uploading content, and I really liked the immediate feedback you get from people. You have an audience, you get to share something, they share back by commenting. I read so many of you guys' comments. I don't get to respond to them all, but I read most of the comments that go on my channel, especially on the new videos. Sometimes the old backlog content, I can't get to all the comments, but I read them all. But I really loved that concept when I started, and it's just built. I have right around the 500 video mark right now, which is insane to think about how many hours that would be if you had to make up the editing and filming time. But it has been a blast. We grew through different styles of content. I went through a whole bunch of different logos. I decided to start branding the YouTube channel and branching into different platforms. The channel has since grown fairly large. We're up around 35,000 plus subscribers today, and it's just cruising lately, which is really nice to see that feedback, that reward for my work. I'm really happy with that. Now, after seeing that growth on YouTube, I started to branch into other avenues besides just the outdoor adventures. I was already showing you guys my crafts work, but I decided to start offering some of that crafts work to you, or to the public, sharpening things that I showed you guys that I was good at. I wanted to offer that, and people were asking for that, so that just branched into more and more. Things grew. Now it's what I do full time. So between content production, and crafts work, that's what I'm doing full time. Between that and being a dad to a couple beautiful little girls, trying to be a good husband to my wife, I am living the dream here, thanks to you guys who continuously support me. Now, to any of you guys that are already trying to do what I'm doing, maybe you're further than me, but you're still plugging along like me, maybe you're looking to get started, there's something I only recently realized that I think I should share, and that is, you never have it figured out. I know when I was young, I was in high school, and I was thinking about what I was going to do with my life. I was thinking there would be like a threshold or a point in time when I'd have it all figured out. I'd know exactly what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. I'd have the money that I wanted. I'd have the house that I wanted, and that's where I'd stay until the time I died. You never have it figured out. And with business, it's certainly no different. I figured by this point, several years in, and now like the money has been growing, the revenue has been growing to the point where it's become my full-time job, which is awesome. But I figured at some point you know, things would ease off. After that big startup grind, things would kind of relax. You'd get used to your daily roles. You get used to what you're doing. Things would become easier. You'd have more time. That is not the case. I'm better at the things I started at, but you keep, or at least for me, you want to keep adding. You want to keep growing. In order to do that, you have to stay super sharp all the time, learning as much as you can and just putting as much time and energy into what you're doing as possible. When I started out, the whole idea with this store was to do hats. I'm wearing one of the hats right now. I had to price that out, and that wasn't an easy thing to do because, like I said, everything is organic growth, trying to take an income from my family, trying to put money back into the business, and to invest in some hats is not cheap. I didn't want to just use like a drop ship place where you order from them and they'll ship out the hat. Didn't want to do that. And I didn't want to have like a pre-order type thing. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to stock hats for you guys. And I've gotten there now, but it took a long time. Right here is a whole bag of failures. I've been just keeping them as a reminder. We have all sorts of different hat samples come in where I was trying to find the right hat for you guys because I'm picky over my hat and I wanted to put out a good hat for you guys. We have stacks. I have botched hats in here, hats that were failed attempts that cost me money. You notice we have that gorgeous hand-stitched leather patch. I think it's absolutely fantastic. Here is a stack of patches, a dozen or more that are failed attempts of trying to get it right. It's not easy. Things don't always, occasionally things flow and fall into place, but it is not easy to do something new. A lot of you guys comment that I make these projects I do and stuff look so easy. I make sharpening look so easy. Man, it doesn't start like that. You gotta put in the time, and that's where it comes from. So I'd advise not to throw out comments like, "You're so lucky," because you guys really don't realize the time it takes. All the failed attempts, all the mistakes, all the money wasted just to bring you guys a hat. That's just one thing. So even at this point in the game now, you can see I still have a bag full of failures sitting there. So you never really have it figured out. The only thing I can advise you guys is to learn as much as you can. I would advise to do as much as you can yourself. And there are a lot of people out there that have done it already and are doing it that you can gather support from, gather wisdom from. We just have so many resources now. So learn as much as you can. Keep trying to grow. Thank you guys for your support. I'm going to be keeping trying to grow over here. Can't stop it. We're going to keep going, keep adding. If you guys want to support that store, go over and check it out right now. KyleKnowsWorthy.com. A lot of work has gone into bringing it what it is right now, but I'm hoping to build it even bigger. Hit that like button. If you could share this video, I would love that. That would really help support me. Leave a comment down below. Like I said, check out the store first. Let me know what you think of the store. If there's something in particular you want me to stock that you think would be a good sell item, let me know and I'll consider it. If you like this type of video, let me know that as well. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. We'll see you in the next video.